Hey guys, Zizak here. Today I'm going to be looking at the Bakugan Gundalian Invaders. These guys are brand new. My Toys R Us just got them, and you're going to have to excuse the weird setup. I have a pseudo light box going on now, and I did have over an hour and a half of recorded footage for K-Taiso Scan 7. And, of course, Apple hates Microsoft, so there's no way I can edit those videos to get the reviews up. I would love it if you guys knew any way to get iPhone videos off of the iPhone and edit them with any kind of movie maker. Please let me know. Leave a comment, message me, whatever. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do these all in one shot and upload them directly to YouTube from my phone. So this is going to be fun. Alright, this is the package that the Brawler game pack came in. It looks like these are going to be replacing the standard battle pack that has all the equipment for two people to play. You can see down here it says it comes with two Bakugan battle gear, which is pretty much a new trap. One Bakugan Super Assault, which I've figured out is just the new word for special attack Bakugan. 5 ability cards, and 3 metal gate cards. Now 2 of those ability cards are actually reference cards that go with the Bakugan battle gear. I'll explain that more later. We got a nice picture of the new Dragonoid for this season. His name is Helix Dragonoid, and he has a battle gear equipped to him. Now here's the cool thing, on the back, shows you how the battle gear attached to the back of the Bakugan, and the Bakugan have a second magnet in them that will open up the battle gear on their back. That's really cool. And you can see that everything from Bakugan Gundalian Invaders has a hidden DNA code, which you rub it, it's a heat reveal, kind of like the old Transformer Decepticon Autobot insignias on the figures. You get a 10-digit alphanumeric code which you put online to unlock that Bakugan online. Now, of course, this is not working yet. If you go to Bakugan.com, you're just going to get the same new Vestroya stuff. But check this out. Apparently it's going to be called Bakugan Dimensions. Look at all this stuff here. There's Helix Dragonoid. He's got stats for strength, will, health, all this stuff. You can see it's going to be kind of like an MMORPG. It's more like, I'm assuming it's going to be like a lobby, where you can just walk around and challenge people, make your own character and all that. And then the battles, it's not going to be like a regular Bakugan battle. It looks like, it's almost like an RPG fight. You can see at the bottom, there's a deck of cards you have. The cards, as far as I can tell, don't have any kind of code to unlock the card online, so it looks like you earn those online. So yeah, excuse me a second while I set this up to show you the Bakugan. Okay. Believe it or not, I'm actually using... sorry guys. Believe it or not, I'm actually using the Nanoscope case as a stand from my iPhone right now. Otherwise it would be vertical and it would only be like half the screen. So here's my pseudo light box. If you guys don't like it, be sure and tell me, because this is one of the first times I'm using it. Alright, so the only Bakugan Gundalian Invaders I have is the Bakugan Brawler pack, and then I got one booster pack. Now there's going to be a whole new line of new toys. Like there's going to be, at Toys R Us, they have a Toys R Us exclusive glove that's supposed to be Dan's from the show's glove that comes with the Neo Dragonoid. They have a new launcher called a Baku Spin, which is a little keychain that holds the Bakugan inside, and you can roll it off that in any direction you want. The Baku boosters are now called Baku Boost, and the starter packs have been called Baku Triad now. It's the same thing, though. And it looks like there are these new figures called Baku Morph, which look really cool. They're big Deca Bakugan that when you open them up, you fold out all these parts to make them into an action figure. Those look really cool. Hopefully I'll get to review one of those soon. And then, instead of traps, there's going to be the Bakugan battle gear this time around, these things right here. So I'm already at the halfway point, so let's get started. My set came with 3 Bakugan. I only know the name of 2 of them. This Heios one, here's the hidden DNA code, by the way. This is a Heios Helix Dragonoid. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like opening up. Looks a little silly, but it has to make room for all of that battle gear. You fold the horns up. Like every other Dragonoid, you fold the feet out. And there you go. He's got little hands here that are just free-falling, I guess is the word for it. And actually, to equip the battle gear, you have to make sure this is down, and these wings are actually on a hinge that will fold down some more to accept the battle gear. Now, real quick, I'm going to show you these battle gears. This one is called Air Core, I think? Air Core? Looks like a weird little alien thing. You can see there's 2 pegs, or 2 holes for pegs on the bottom, and then there's 2 pegs on the Bakugan. Now, this code you see is not the online code. That's a production code that tells you the day it was made and all that. So anyways, you just peg this in, and the magnet's going to open it up. And it's going to get stuck on that wing, like that. That's really cool. Now, what these battle gear do is the same thing you do with the Bakugan trap, change the element. In a battle, you can equip a battle gear, and it will give it a G boost, which you can see right here, 60 Gs. It will add that to its score, and then there's a card that comes with it. Now, these are the blue cards you might have heard about. These are called reference cards. Only these and the Super Evolution Bakugan have blue cards like this. These don't go in your hand. These are just kept nearby as reference. You can see it says Bakugan Battle Gear at the top. And it has a nice drawn picture of Air Core there. It has it in English and Spanish. See the name Air Core. Now, depending on what the attribute is you equip the battle gear to, you can get an effect. Now, if I equip it to a Heios like I just did, I'm not going to get an effect. But if it was a Ventus, this says if your opponent plays an ability card, flip a coin. If heads, that card has no effect. That's pretty cool. And if it was a Subterra I'd equipped it to, it would have got this effect. Now, another way you can get these effects is the gate card that you're fighting on. If it's the same color, you can see this is silver. If you're fighting on a silver gate card and you play that battle gear, you get to pick either one you want. Just one, though. So that's pretty cool. That's how the battle gear work. The rules are now, used to be you can only have 1 Bakugan trap in your team if you're playing a regular game. Now you can have up to 2 Bakugan trap, up to 2 battle gear, or 1 of each. So it's still a total of 2, but you can have mix and match, whatever. So really quick before my time's up, I'm going to show you, I'm going to take Air Core off, and these open up on gate cards too. And show you my favorite battle gear. This is called, I think, Twin Destruction? Yeah, Twin Destructor. So this is pretty cool, watch this. It's a little cube, and bam! He has giant cannons and missiles and everything popping out behind him. That's pretty cool. And his arm's stuck. Okay. I gotta stop for now. I'll be right back after this with the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.